Pass the aux cord and crank up the volume. Figgy Figs in the driver's seat. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. It's time for Figgy's Mixtape. Presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers, the official personal injury law firm of the Houston Texans. On 95.7 The Fan.
Yes, it is the Mixtape in the loop on 95.7 The Fan, presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers. Hurt in the accident? Don't face the insurance companies alone. Put the Sheriff team in your corner. Visit callthesheriff.com today. Happy Monday to everyone out there. So, do y'all want to start with the cool story, or do y'all want to start with the wild story?
What do you think?
This local story.
Get rid of the wild?
I don't know. I feel like I want to start with the cool story.
All right, let's start with the cool story.
Cool story. All right, I'm going to get to the cool story right here. It's a local cool story. Mm-hmm. And y'all know I love the good people of H-Town. Houston has some of the best people in the world. Here's a guy by the name of Ben Smith who went viral for helping the people over on the Northwest side with something that been causing a lot of issues in that area. And here is Makina Earnhardt of Fox 26 News with this story.
If you drive down Pinemont Drive on the northwest side near Acres Homes, you already know this railroad crossing can be a complete nightmare. And one guy actually went viral over it.
Hey, y'all see me? Houston, Texas. We hold it up.
People out here tell me this crossing arm at Pinemont near Antoine breaks down at least twice a month. Gates stay stuck down, traffic backs up for miles when there's no train in sight. Now, last week, Ben Smith, he just got fed up. He got out of his car, manually lifted the 40-pound crossing arm, and held it over his head for 2 hours so drivers could get home.
But the time it went down, people were trying to go to work, trying to pick up their kids from daycare and stuff like that. So that kind of gave me like more motivation to lift it longer, because I didn't want them to have to cancel or be late to anything they were doing because this thing was down.
People were bringing him Gatorades, tipping him cash, and his TikTok got over 2 million views. Now here's the kicker. When drivers call the number on this box to report an issue, they're quoted a 5-hour wait time. I reached out to BNSF Railway today. They told me their gates drop as a fail-safe for safety and warned people don't touch the equipment, telling drivers to find an alternate route. But they totally dodged why this happens twice a month or why the wait time takes 5 hours.
Crazy. But salute to Ben Smith, man.
Shout out to Ben Smith.
Yeah,
that's big time.
This is the type of stuff that makes Houston unique, where it's just like, okay, you got people like that that's willing to hold up an arm, and that arm ain't light.
Yeah, and especially I don't care if it was 20 pounds, much less 40. You're holding it up for that
2
long.
hours.
Yeah, you're holding it up for that long.
Yeah, and the quiet part that we all know is it's not like he's holding it up here in beautiful weather.
Yeah,
my man just standing in the heat holding up an arm.
Yeah. So salute to him, man. These are the cool stories I love. Unfortunately, I got to get to the other story. Mm-hmm. That's a local story, and like I said, I'm gonna say this again. I love the good people in Houston. They are some of the best people in the world, but sometimes they be out here wilding.
Oh no!
So here's a man, a Houston man who is facing felony charges after being accused of threatening the governor's office. And this audio is from KYTX 19 in Tyler.
A Texas man is facing felony charges after being accused of threatening the governor's office. It was all over an age restriction state lawmakers put into place on his favorite anime platform.
Joseph Osment likes to watch anime on a website called Crunchyroll. He logged on a few weeks ago to watch a show, but was met with this age restriction. Osment says he tried to verify his age, 35 years old, but the restriction wouldn't go away. That's when court documents say he allegedly called the governor's office.
I had a mental breakdown at the end of the day. I allegedly left the voicemail. I don't even remember what I said.
I don't even remember.
In the last couple of years, Texas has passed a number of laws restricting access to adult content. SB 20, passed in 2025, was meant to cut back on animated and AI-generated child pornography. Critics worried the broad law would impact anime websites like Crunchyroll, which Osment says is not an adult website. According to a Travis County arrest warrant, Osment left this short but expletive-filled voicemail on July 25th, in which he allegedly said he would stab everyone if the age restriction was not removed.
To be honest, I don't even feel like that was the exact words that I said. I don't know. I'd have to listen to the recording over again.
The arrest warrant says an employee in the governor's office notified law enforcement because they were alarmed and in fear for their safety. Osmond says someone tried to call him about the voicemail, but when he didn't call them back, he was arrested at his home in Houston.
I kept asking over and over, what is this about? What is going on? Why are we even doing any of this?
Osmond was booked into the Travis County Jail, charged with impeding a public servant, public fear of severe bodily injury, and influence of government, a third-degree felony. Osmond has bonded out and returned to Houston, where he says he feels the state overstepped.
I'm not saying it's justified, but two wrongs don't make a right.
That's a great use of that cliche.
Boy.
That's such a good use of that cliche. It's not going to help you at all, my boy. Yeah. But that is hilarious. Like, hey, man, what you mean you put me in jail? Two wrongs don't make a right.
But a lot of conflicting things going on here. On the one hand, don't ever do anything like that. Obviously, they will arrest you.
He called them direct. He had to find the number.
I would stab everybody in here.
I'm gonna stab
give me
everyone.
Access to Crunchyroll.
He said he had a mental break, brother. I couldn't tell you what the line to the governor's office is. I'd have to go on the internet and find it.
But still, at the same time,
you knew what you was doing.
At the same time, like, yes, don't ever do that. Stupid. You will get arrested. But at the same time, you know this kid was a kid, 35. This man.
I think he's a kid. As someone who's 34, I also believe he's a kid.
This man was just like out of sorts. He even said, I don't remember what I said. I may have.
He said, I'm going to have to check the recording.
I got to check the recording.
You know what it makes me? Tell me if you think that this is a fair comparison.
Yeah.
It feels like when you got some leftovers in the fridge and you were like, man, I can't wait to get to them leftovers. And then you open the fridge and they're gone.
Yeah.
And you just end up in a blind rate. That's what it felt like. He was like, I can't wait to watch the new episode of my show. Let me just load up this Crunchyroll. Why is it not letting me in?
Well, and then that's the other, like so many different things going on at once here. Then I feel bad saying this.
No, you don't.
I really don't. But like they went after him with felony charges and all. I know they can, and I know you will get arrested if you make any threat like that.
That's the law, Lopez.
But I know. But that's why I feel a little bad doing this. Not really. But you know, they knew immediately. This is just
there wasn't an actual threat here.
Yeah, this is just some dude that loves his anime and lost his bleep and said a few things, and yet there's still 3 different charges, including a felony. They should have just said like, hey. You know, we could do this, but we're just going to give you this. I
do wonder at the governor's office. I wonder if they listen to this and be like, man, I wonder if they was laughing at it like, look at this fool, man. Yeah. You know what? Let's pay him a visit.
Right, but
they tried to call him. This is the thing.
Well, that too.
And this is the question I have. Do you think that we go full extent of the law?
Sounds
on
like
this
it.
one?
The charges are there.
No, but I'm saying, do you think that they go all of that if he answers the phone or gives them a call back? I'm not sure if the answer is yes, or rather, if the answer is no. Like I think that it's a possibility that they go ahead and do this whole thing. But the fact that they called him and he was like, I'm not calling them back. Do you think that that's what set them off? Where they're like, well, all right, we could throw the laws at you.
Yeah, no, yeah. I think it's possible.
Yeah, that's like a cop. If a cop got to chase you, you go on to jail.
Yeah, because they're not doing paperwork
making me
for nothing.
run.
Yeah.
Nah, you ain't about to make me come all the way over here
and then let you
off with a slap on the wrist. You get one of these felonies.
That's right.
It's the mixtape presented by Sheriff Injury Lawyers on In the Loop 95.7 The Fan. So I gotta give a special shout out, Lopez. You mentioned how I like to do shout outs in the show. I gotta give a special shout out to Stephen A. Smith.
What?
He won the Thumbs Down Award at the National Association of Black Journalism.
Yeah.
Yep.
It was in Atlanta this weekend.
Yeah. And here's how it went.
Stephen A. Smith, sports analyst and political commentator. Smith has established a recurring public pattern of disparaging commentary directed at prominent black women across politics, sports, and media. Such commentary reinforces harmful narratives, undermines the fair and respectful representation of black women in public discourse, and stands in direct conflict with NABJ's long-standing commitment to accurate, responsible, and inclusive portrayals of black communities.
So congratulations to Stephen A. Smith, man. I didn't even know this was an award.
I didn't either,
man.
I didn't either.
I can't tell you how hard I laughed at this. I'm like, is this real?
I'll need to double check because, I have NABJ associations. I did not realize this was a thing they gave out, and I'm like, when did this start?
Yeah.
Because it's even better if they started this up just to give it to Stephen A.
Just for
Smith.
Stephen A. Like, hey.
I don't think that that's the case, but I would love if that was the case. There's like, Stephen A., you're so annoying that we gonna create an award, and it's called the Thumbs Down Award, and you are the recipient. I've got to say, I think this one probably smarts for Stephen A. Smith.
No way.
I think so.
No
And
way.
the
He's
reason-
already come out and tweeted about, like, I'm going to have my response. You're giving him more.
No, I know,
He's
but
getting more.
the reason why I say that is,
Yeah.
did you see the back and forth that he had with Mike Wilbon?
About journalists and all that stuff?
Because
Yeah.
he respects Mike Wilbon, and he should. Mike Wilbon,
yeah.
well-respected journalist. Wilbon got out there and was like, Stephen A. Smith isn't a journalist.
And to be fair, Wilbon said, I'm not anymore either.
Correct.
Yeah.
But him, it is Wilbon, who I think Stephen A. was like, you can't call me not a journalist unless you've been a journalist, and Wilbon has been.
Yeah.
And so it's smarter for him because that is and you know this, having been a journalist, that is, you guys view that highly in yourself. It's one of the reasons why I do not claim to be a journalist, because I have not been, and I know that it is something that is honored and respected. And so for him to get that one to the dagger to the chest like that, I know that hurt. And so this is a whole journalism organization being like, boo, you stink, boo. That's essentially what they did. Boo.
You're giving
I think that hits him.
You're feeding the beast is what you're doing. That's my take on it anyway. He's gonna take it and run.
And can we make it clear?
More.
He hasn't been a journalist for a long time. Like
Correct.
he's been an entertainer for a long time.
Yeah, I think he made Michael Wilbon's point, to be honest.
Yeah, he did.
Because like these shows, and even like this show right here, like, it's a sports entertainment show, and I know a lot of people get it confused with, oh, y'all ain't doing good journalism, that type of stuff. Like, one of our jobs is to entertain.
Correct.
It's not like, being on the beat or something like that. This is a little bit different. You kind of in the middle a little bit,
right?
So I think Michael Wilbon made a good point, and Stephen A. is the show.
I can't wait to hear his response.
I think he's supposed to respond today.
Yeah.
You're gonna go listen to his response for real?
No, but I will find it.
Hey,
it'll be out
This
there.
is clip worthy.
Yeah.
Just show me the clip. I ain't about to go to his YouTube or nothing like that.
People have come at Stephen A. and come at him, and he always just thrives.
And by the way,
Yeah.
it's one of the reasons why he's no longer a journalist, because you getting in tit for tats with the people that you're supposedly covering.
Yeah, I mean,
that's not
LeBron
something that journalists
and
does.
all these others. Yeah.
Yeah. So congratulations on that thumbs down award.
Thumbs down.
Yeah.
It's not. They didn't even come up with a clever name for it. They might as well have called it the Boo Award.
Yeah.
Boo this man.
Boo.
Yeah. And to be honest, I think they had like 4 other people in this category too.
Oh, really? Let me go look
Yeah,
that up.
I think he was one. I ain't recognize the other ones, but he was the one in there. I'm like, damn, that is hilarious, man. All right, I'll get y'all out of here on this. So, first and foremost, shout out to the Powerball winner, I guess.
Yeah.
So it wasn't
really?
you guys, huh?
Yeah.
No,
You guys didn't win.
Yeah.
No, I was not in Quincy, Illinois,
Damn.
which is where the winner is. I guess got the winning ticket,
Yeah.
and I guess this is a cool thing because a lot of places don't have this law where you have to show up for a press conference and all that stuff. Illinois do not have that law.
Yep.
So he will be gone in the wind.
It's honestly.
Texas is like, you don't have to say, you can refuse, them identifying.
Is Texas
it.
one of those too?
Yeah.
Okay.
You won't be made public if you don't want to.
And I've seen people in those states where you do have to claim it, pay someone off to claim it for them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that their identity does not have to be public, which just makes me think you got cousins you trying to hide from, huh? You got cousins.
I think people just don't want to be out there.
Yeah.
Like,
'Cause I definitely don't
all of
wanna
a sudden
be
you
out
become
there.
a target.
Yes.
Whether it's scammers or criminals or whatever.
Yeah, somebody will set
Or
you
family.
Or family.
Up. Yeah, most likely be family. Yeah, so
Cousin.
yeah.
Let me hold $20.
Somebody be holding my dad hostage.
That's right.
Like, I need $250 million.
Been real, Dad.
Wow.
What?
That's crazy, J-Lo.
I would never do that. Oh my goodness.
All right. Since he's taking us to this place,
There is a number.
what's the number? What's the number where you're like, I can't do it?
250 million, Figgy. You win $1 billion and they ask for 250 million. How old's your dad?
70.
Why are we doing this?
Because you started it.
To be honest, my dad will probably be like, man,
You paid what? You paid how much?
He'd be like, man, I lived a good life,
Yes.
man.
Come on now.
And my dad called me Boogie.
Yeah.
Boogie, take the money.
Yes.
Yeah, don't do this, man. I'm good, man.
Let them do whatever the hell they want to do to me.
That's
He's like,
crazy.
I'm good.
So that's the
wild.
number, 250 million. There we go.
Unbelievable. So there you go. That's the mixtape. Another fantastic edition right here in Loop on 95.7 The Fan.
Some people would say 1,000.
Man,
I ain't paying you 1,000.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Sad to say, but yeah. Sad to say, but yeah.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. You can always hear the program 1:20
pay
p.m. every
you.
weekday. Come on. You don't mean that.
No, I don't.
Please. God.
Hey, you better
People
be
gonna think
careful.
you're a monster.
Yeah,
What's wrong with you?
Lopez, you got kids, man.
Yeah, they wouldn't pay for me.
I see why. You out here selling them all. All right, at the Figgy Fig on social media, if you see something mixtape worthy, shout him out or let him know. He'll shout you.